Hey guys, so today I'm here with my April wrap-up. I only read 5 books in the month of April, but considering the crazy month that I had and the fact that I read nothing in the last week, I think that's pretty good. And I enjoyed all the books that I read, so let's go ahead and get started. The first book I read in April was Stars Above by Meyer. If you don't know, this is a collection of novellas set in the Lunar Chronicles world. Some I obviously liked more than others. I rated each individual novella on my Goodreads review, so you can go check that out if you want to know what I rated each individual one. But overall, I gave this a 4.25 stars. The next book I read was Unfriended by Katie Finn. This is the third book in the Top 8 trilogy. This trilogy is just a lot of fun to read. It's not like any great literature or anything, and it's just a lot of drama, but sometimes I'm in the mood for some drama. It revolves around social media and the consequences of being on social media, and it's really good. And if you don't know, Katie Finn is also Morgan Matson, who is one of my favorite authors, so I obviously really enjoyed this. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. The next book I read was a play, and that was Twelveth Night by William Shakespeare. I read this in preparation for going to see it because my school's drama department did a production of this, and I wanted to go see it, and so I decided to read the play before, which was a really good decision because that way I could know the story better. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, but I definitely have to say I enjoyed it a lot more when I got to actually see it. There were certain parts that when I read about them, I didn't find them very interesting at all, but on stage it was just hilarious. So definitely if you've read this and didn't enjoy it as much, definitely if you get a chance, go see it because it's definitely a lot better in person. The next book I read was Kill the Boy Band by Goldie Moldavsky. This is about 4 girls that are fans of this band called the Ruperts, and they accidentally kidnap one of the members, and then it kind of has a little dark twist to it, and it's really like just crazy and just weird, but it's enjoyable, but it's weird. It's probably the weirdest book I've ever read. It was a lot of fun to read though, and I read it like in a couple of days, and I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. And the final book I read in April was Princess in Training by Meg Cabot. This is the 6th book in the Princess Diaries series, and this is definitely my least favorite so far. It was entertaining, but it just wasn't my favorite. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. So that's everything I read in the month of April. What did you read in April? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you again next time. Goodbye!